Greetings, aliens, and welcome back to the mothership. I am Mediterranean, your host today for the alien invasion. I'm excited. Have you all seen today's Nintendo Direct? Holy shit, that was fun. There's some good stuff coming up, and we're going to talk about it today. Everybody, welcome in. Nicole Rose Meow, thank you so much for your follow, as well as Carl TG Modding Official and Avalon 11. Welcome to the crew. Hopefully, we will get a chance to see you guys soon. Everyone else who has been here for a while, you know, I am a Nintendo fanboy. Big time Nintendo fanboy. We play a lot of stuff in here, but we love us some Nintendo in here. Groucho Marx has redeemed the first. Congratulations, Groucho, and enjoy your lurk. Groucho has gone undercover for the invasion. Go scout out those humans for us. Dirty, dirty humans. Can't trust them. So let's start with Nintendo Direct today. For those of you who have seen it, you are probably sharing sharing in my excitement. For those of you who have not seen it, I'm going to hit some reviews here real quick of just some notes that I thought were interesting, and I would love to hear y'all's comments on that. If you have any thoughts of your own, or if you have any opinions on something that I don't talk about. I'm going to start with what I think is the bread and butter of today's Nintendo Direct. Metroid Prime 4. It was a very good demo. It was a fantastic demo. I didn't think right at the beginning I was that invested. It showed a fantastic scene of a planet that we're going to be visiting. Samus looks great. The combat looks fluid. It looks like it might possibly be using motion control with the Joy-Cons. That's an interesting choice, considering most people really didn't enjoy that. But being that, you know, the Joy-Cons attach, disconnect, we're getting ready to have the Switch 2, and we are going to be here next Wednesday for that Nintendo Direct, so we'll be probably starting a little bit earlier. We are going to watch that one live on stream. Hopefully we will have some great times with that. My kids are actually going to be on spring break. So they'll probably be about to watch that with us. It looked good. It looked like you know, there's probably going to be motion and button control. We'll see. So Samus with psychic powers. That was their big thing. That's what they hit on. That's what they kind of showcased, was Samus's psychic abilities. And they started with, it will allow her to open doors. She's going to be able to Jedi open doors. Woo! And operate mechanisms. Woo! But then they showed a trick shot of Samus being able to control the direction of her beam weapons at will. And showed the shot, like, do this thing and hit like 4 people. I was like, that was it. That was it. That's what got me excited. That's a cool feature, and I'm really gonna enjoy that. And then right at the end of the Metroid Prime 4 showcase, they showed Samus getting a new suit that looked sleek as hell. Kind of had a light suit slash Phazon suit slash corruption kind of feel to it. And she's got this jewel in her forehead now that I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm invested. I'm interested. I think Prime 4 is going to be amazing. Calling it Beyond obviously is Echoes. You know, we had Metroid Prime, we had Prime 2 was Echoes, which was a world torn apart with kind of a two versions of the same land thing going on. What you do in one affects the other. Then Prime 3 was Corruption, in which you were overpowered, filled with Phazon, and just had to, every now and then, had to dump off that extra energy as a corrupted suit with extra power to it, and that was really cool. So Metroid Prime 4 Beyond with psychic powers. I think how many bits to kiss me beneath the bearded barley? Let's see. That was sixpence none the richer, wasn't it? Welcome in, Kitty. How are you doing today? So let's go. So let's say 6 bits. Doing all right at work? Well, good. I'm glad to see that you are out being productive with your day. Hope you're doing 6 bits unfollowed. Okay, no problem. It's good to see you, Kenny. I'm glad you were able to stop by. I hope you're doing all right at work. 6 bits to kiss you beneath the bearded barley. Oh wow, 100 bits. I guess I'll be kissing you under the bearded barley 15, almost 16 times. Get you. Yeah, you know what? We'll throw the 16th in there as a bonus since you bought so many. Thank you so much for the bits, Kenny. I appreciate it. We were just going over today's Nintendo Direct. I don't know if you saw it. Don't know if you're interested. No. Over 50 bits. We're going to second base territory. Fuck yeah. Get him right here. Oh, you know what? Hold on just one second. While we're on that topic, I got this for you guys today. Oh, while I'm feeling myself up. Yeah. Okay. Here's cool t-shirt for the day. What do you think? Existence is finite. Joy needs no defense. There you go. That's today's cool t-shirt. I'm glad we were able to get into that right away. We will show it off again later. 10 of 10. Hell yeah. I don't know if you get it. I think it's called Weird Planet. I think that's the name of it. It's a webcomic that these aliens are a part of. Really fun, like, take on. It's like an outsider's view on life. Human situations as viewed by aliens. It's kind of cool. Mega Man X fucks. I'll definitely hang for this. Hell yeah. I couldn't think of the name either, but I love them. Yes. Okay. So you're familiar with these. Anyway, Nintendo Direct. Yes. Okay. So Metroid Prime 4 looks amazing. I'm really excited for it. that's not in the right place. I don't feel comfortable with that. Okay, there we go. Really, really, really looking forward to Metroid Prime 4. But the number 2 thing I saw that interested me greatly, Durandal Maximum, welcome in. Good to see you. Been a while. Hope you're doing okay. We're just getting started. Welcome to the show. I was just talking about Nintendo Direct that showed this morning, and Metroid Prime 4 looks really good. But the other thing that surprised me, that is going to be hands down one of my first purchases as soon as it's available. They have done a remake of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 in a 2.5D HD remake. Can't wait. Just the way they've rebuilt the world, the visuals, the characters, the world exploration looks fantastic. Those 2 games were absolutely phenomenal. I played Dragon Quest on the NES when it first came out in the US as Dragon Warrior. I rented it multiple weeks in a row. I loved that game. It was absolutely fantastic. So I'm very excited for the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. Long and short, lots of personal stuff the last few months, but gonna be back to Twitch in the next few days. Yeah, the DQ redos are on my radar, definitely. Absolutely. Dragon Quest 11. 11? Yes, 11 is on my wish list. I know it's been years since it came out, but I have not played it yet. It was one of the ones that I was very interested in. I am going to be getting that soon. I hope that's one that we're going to be doing on here. But I think I think we might be going back to our roots first and hitting the 1 and 2 remake. I was impressed with the visuals, and obviously the music is going to be reorchestrated, which will be really nice. That's going to be fun. Hopefully the menus and the gameplay are updated a little bit, but I hope not too much. I really hope not too much, because the gameplay, honestly, Dragon Quest's original gameplay was fantastic. It was perfect the way it was. Very basic. No team to help you out. It's just you versus the dragon. And I loved it. It was fantastic. Shadow Labyrinth. That's a new one. Kind of a Metroidvania style game in which how do I put this? It's Castlevania with Pac-Man. You can fuse with Puck, which is basically a Pac-Man style companion that follows you around that gives you all kinds of cool abilities. I'm interested. It looks fun. Not a lot on it other than your typical Metroidvania style gameplay. You gain XP and items that will help you boost your abilities throughout the game. And then there's a point at which you can fuse your character with Puck and create this gargantuan mecha mode. That's going to be cool. I like a good original idea. I'm very interested in that. I also just roughly want to say something about new Pokemon Legends. Looks good. I love Gen 1. Gen 1's always been my favorite. I don't really stray outside of it too much. I played some Pokemon Snap, And of course, I love Smash Brothers. The Pokemon insertions into Smash Brothers have always been fun. So there's some new Pokemon stuff going on. There was another game, I don't remember what it was called, but it was a lot like Pokemon, and they showed it right together with it. That one probably just got overshadowed. That one's not going to work out too well for him, I don't think. Anyway, but what they ended up with at the end of Nintendo Direct today was a new Nintendo app. Hello, I have arrived. Chippity Chirpy, welcome in. We got the Chipster. I hope you're doing well in both senses of the word. Excellent. So you're all nice and limber and loose now, all relaxed and ready to enjoy the show. Saw crowdfunding for a very Gen 1 Pokemon inspired game the other day. The Chipster, the Chirpster, welcome in. Crowdfunding for a very Gen 1 Pokemon inspired game. I'll probably give it a look. I thought the original Pokemon was really fun. It was really good. It was a very complete game. You know what I mean? Down to the graphics. Hell yeah. Gotta love those 8-bit Game Boy graphics. Charles VZ, welcome in. How's it going, my friend? Groucho beat you to the punch today. I'm sorry. So they ended Nintendo Direct today with a new app that is available called Nintendo Today, which will be giving daily updates into what's going on at Nintendo. And I'm down with that. I could always use another calendar app that gives me details of something that I actually care about. So they look a little nicer since not on the Game Boy, but that same design sensibility. That's awesome. Do you remember what it was called? Because I would love to look that up later after we do our thing today. But that was about it. Monster Patch. Cool. Me, a person who gives very few fucks about video games, recedes in the corner. Well, don't recede too far, because today and right now we are getting into Mega Man X, which I believe was the game in which we had our first experience together. So let's have a little trip down memory lane when I first met Chippity Chirpy. However, I did not meet Chippity Chirpy as Chippity Chirpy. I met the Chirpster as the Clobbin Thritterus. And my, what an amazing and fun day we had. Talking about how offended people get at the stupidest things. So let's enjoy some Mega Man X gameplay today. Continuing with our, you know what? Let's not do MSU. Let's do original Mega Man X. No better audio, just listen to it for a second. Isn't it beautiful? Option mode. What can I do with option mode? I completely forgot. Okay, I can change my buttons. Why would I do that? Sound test. Okay. Cool. All right. Ooh. I'm actually kind of glad I did that because my controller was lagging out there a little bit. This one's for you, Charles. So, I want to talk for a minute about what I felt was lacking from Nintendo Direct, which brings us directly to the game we're playing right now. When are we gonna get some more Mega Man, guys? I'm not okay with this. It's like Capcom has just completely left the IP in the dirt. We want Mega Woman? Fine. I'm down. Zero as a dude. I really liked in Mega Man 9. They added Splash Woman. We had some actual female gendered robot masters, which was cool. Another game I'm going to be getting into pretty soon. I started playing it recently. I've been getting better at it. We're going to play Gravity Circuit. Gravity Circuit is a hugely fun run and gun built in the Mega Man style. I love that they took away the dash jump. It doesn't have a dash jump. You actually have a grappling hook to get into places you might otherwise not be able to. Period T. We need a video game with a female protagonist. Worthless piece of blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we got it. Uh-oh. Whining like a little bitch. I'm just giving you the gist of these conversations. Just take it from me. I know what I'm talking about. Did you tell me the news? No, you didn't tell me the news. You're moving in with your sister. Dr. Wily got the van full of candy. Hell yeah. Dr. Wowie. I'm sorry. I will never get over that. Holy Mega Man. Wow. Kidnapping children. Your Twitch parents? Yeah. So you've come. I gave you the ability to choose your own path. Now go out and make bad decisions. I wanted you to exist as a peaceful robot, which is why I put a gigantic interchangeable cannon on your arm. They used to be in the polyamorous arrangement. No, you didn't tell me about that. I didn't know that. They are not anymore. Okay. Oh yeah, you sent me all 3 channels. I know all 3 channels. You just didn't tell me that they were all like together. They were. Were being the keyword. Very recently, they broke up with one of the 2 guys. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna be a troll today. You're not a penguin, you're a troll. Oh, making the big jump. Oh, tricky dick. You're a tricky dick. You're still being a bastard. Stop it. Okay, you're really pissing me off now. Just fucking die. The guy and myself are basically going to be friends with benefits. Cool. Have fun with that. I'm all down with friends with benefits. I don't have any. Well, I do. I have one. I have my best friend with benefits. It's great because she doubles as my wife. That way I don't have to keep my wife and my girlfriend, you know, differentiated. It's all kind of packaged there together. He told me he's sad about the breakup because now he doesn't have anyone to fuck. And I was just like, I volunteer as tribute. I volunteer as tribute. So is only one of you coming out alive? I'm not sure that's how it's supposed to work. So I need more Mega Man. I feel like Mega Man has just been left in the dirt, and it's not fair. I love these games. I love this property as a whole. And it's just not fair to take it away and never give it back. I'm talking to you, Capcom. Listen to us. We want... I have not played 11. I would like to. I hear it's good. I've seen some gameplay. What I'd really love to see is another... It doesn't have to be in the Mega Man Legends universe. I'm not 100% married to Legends. I loved the 2 games that we got, and the Misadventures of Tron Bonne was fun. But I'm not married to that lore. But I would love to see another Mega Man game in a open 3D world. They re-released the Legacy collections. Oh yeah. I have the Legacy. I have the Legacy Mega Man and the Legacy Mega Man X and the Legacy Zero. And I really love the original Zero. And I love ZX. Honestly, I was not crazy about 0, 2, 3, and 4. They didn't blow my skirt up the way the first one did. But ZX was fantastic. Oh, you're a bitch. Dive is weird. Dive is the one that they remade on like PlayStation, wasn't it? No, like PSP. And it was Mega Man X, but it had like 2.5D graphics, sorta, and where are we going now? I'm lost. It was like 2.5D graphics, and the gameplay was off. It was just wonky, and you had the ability to play as Vile, and he kind of had his own story. I do remember that. Oh. Come on, Jamesy. There we go. Ah, motherfucker. Damn it. I'm just not cooking today, am I? That's all right. I'm like the world's greatest underachiever. I would have a lot of fun with a new open world Mega Man, or at least a 3D environment. I thought for being it was of course kind of linear. But I thought Legends, for being as linear as the world was, it did have a very open feel, even to just the small town and the ruins. And then, you know, Mega Man Legends 2 really kind of opened that up. It broadened it out. I think they could go somewhere with that concept. Like I said, it doesn't have to be within the Legends lore. I'd really love to see another 3D Mega Man. Get an upgraded cannon! Ah! I'm not sure 3D Mega Man would actually work unless they rework the formula. You didn't like Legends? You're crazy. It was fantastic. Legends wasn't bad, but I felt like a weird Mega Man game. I can see that. I can see... They did take quite a few liberties with the role of each character and how they all fit together. Probably a hack and slash Mega Man would work as a 3D game. Like a Dynasty Warriors kind of thing? That would be awesome! Oh, like a Devil May Cry game. Okay. Yeah, like, okay. You know what? I've never played Devil May Cry, but I did play... You know what? In my head, it feels like Darksiders. I was about to say, too, since both Capcom... Oh, hey, yeah, that's fair. Ooh, a beat-em-up could work. Not a bad idea. You suck. I'll tell you one thing I don't like about this game. One thing. I wish you could disable the sprint by double tapping in a direction. Because sometimes it just does it when I don't need it to. You bitch! With the weapon collecting and switching? Yeah, I can see that working. We are gonna die. There is no way I'm getting up this tower without dying. Nah, I take that back. I'm gonna... Ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. Let's just take it real slow. Not that it matters. I'm gonna die when I get into the boss fight anyway. Oh. That's okay. Should have just gone for it. Should have just rushed up the tower. Oh. We could have done that without the damage, but whatever. You're a bitch. Ow. I hate to have to use that. Whoops. So there's a trick where when he tries to grab you with his pincer and throw you up, you can jump, and if you time it right, he misses you, and you can get him stuck in a loop where he will just keep trying to do that, and if you keep jumping and he misses, you can, you know, make that fight real easy. But I've never been able to get the timing down too well. Some series like X and Zero need to be licensed to studios like Tribute Games. Studios that like Tribute Games, or studios like a studio called Tribute Games, because I don't think I've ever heard of them. Capcom's doing all right with the classic series, and I don't really care what they do with the network series. I have not played Battle Network. That one did not interest me. Made the Shredder's Revenge game? Okay. Ooh. That was close. Am I the only one who feels like they went a little bit overboard on mini bosses? You got 2 submarines, whatever the hell this thing is, then 2 And I suppose technically there's only one that you have to fight, but two of these serpent things. Oh shit. Come on. You bitch. Let's do the John. Welcome in. I'm in a meeting again, but good luck, Crumbag. Good luck, Crumbag. I see what you're saying. So I put my name through a Elvish name generator recently, and I came back with the orc name Crumbag the Horrible. It was fantastic. I think it fits. Flaming hot butt sex. Always check your butthole. Make sure you check your butthole. Okay, we're gonna go. Have I missed anything so far? I don't think so. We're going this way. I have so many sound clips. I have so many sound clips that cost less than the butthole sound clip. But that's the one you guys are stuck on. Real question, why is it so important to check your butthole? I don't know. Colon cancer. What was it Tom Green wrote? Hey kids, feel your balls so you don't get cancer. So, I have a question. Do Canadians hate Tom Green as much as we do down here? Was he ever relevant? I don't know who the fuck that is. Okay, that answers the question. Oh! You're supposed to die! Why aren't you dead yet? Ooh. Would you hurry up and die, please? Thank you. I ain't got time for shenanigans like that. Here, have new armor that makes you shiny. You can kill this guy with boomerang. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just I like to use my boomerangs for wow, that was a noob mistake. That was goddamn, James. I like to use my boomerangs against Chameleon. I guess I could reload by the time I get there, but there's no guarantee, so I like to save them. Ow. What? I suppose in a sense that I made an exclamation. A short and loud exclamation. In that sense, yes, I suppose you did. Nerd vagina. Welcome in, first time chatter. I can only assume that this is you or a friend of yours, Chirpy. And thank you so much for the follow. If not, I'm happy to have another twisted sense of humor in here. Excellent. There we go. Roughly need 50% of ammo to kill Sting. Okay. I never counted. But I suppose that sounds about right. Maybe we'll run back through. We'll give it a shot. Because I could certainly use... I'm good? Whoop. I missed one. I missed another one. Think, James, think. Okay. Nope. There we go. There's a mod that actually adds a ladder so you don't have to backtrack. There are a couple fun mods of this game, actually. As I was saying, I'm good at this game, and I know where everything is and how to get through it, but I am not perfect in my speedrun technique. Welcome to the vagina invasion. That's cool. I'm down with the vagina invasion. I'm all about the girl gamer represent. So, vagina, what do you nerd out about? What's your nerdism? I'm talking to a vagina. Nerdvania, but in one of my IRL friends' streams, Chippity came in and messed Reddit, so I changed it. That's awesome. So are you a Castlevania fan then? I take it. I can see Chirpy misreading that. I really can. Like, almost intentionally. Actually, it was supposed to be like Nirvana, like King of the Nerds, but was taken, and I was like, oh well, female it. Okay. I like it. You know what? That's cool. Mostly nerding out about only one human lately. It's kind of my only game. One human. The only game you've been playing. One human? Don't think I've heard of that. Once human. Got it. I thought that might have been what you were talking about, but I wasn't sure. I have not played Once Human. I have watched many people. Oh, you know what? This isn't what we're doing. This is what we need to do. I've enjoyed watching a few people play it. Are you enjoying playing it? It looks very fun. I was talking the other day how you can get plugins for most of these emulators to like stop emulating the lag of the console. But honestly, my game would go to shit if it didn't have the lag. After 30 years of playing this game, if it didn't lag, like my whole game would be completely thrown off. So far, there's been a lot of new updates lately. Okay. I suppose you could probably jump up and get that with a boomerang. I don't know how that would work. I missed! Oh, you bitch. I think I got everything. This is... I never have certainty in myself with this game that I've actually gotten everything. I've got full armor. We found Sagra's Fortress. It's the gigantic fucking floating building over there. This is the part where Charles starts calling me a pussy and telling me that stop filling my sub tanks, and real men just get through it. Could refill on the climb at the last stage, but I don't trust myself against the Dino Cart. I really don't. Also, Rangda Bangda, sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I just don't trust myself on some of these fights. So I like to fill them up early. Yeah, see, I never get the Hadouken, though. Let's split up. I'll go do the easy shit. If you think I'm joking, quite literally, that's basically what he says. Stay back, X. I'm gonna take care of this. Like the one time Zero actually shows up and puts in some effort, this happens. Hold on 1 second. Got a phone call. Jesus Christ, y'all! My fucking kid has managed to get himself suspended again! Again! I don't get it, man. Thank you. I don't get it. I mean, the kid is brilliant. He's fucking brilliant. And that's probably why he gets into as much trouble as he does. But yeah, he was out for 2 whole weeks. And now he's out tomorrow and Monday. Because he flicked, like, you know, like finger gunned a rubber band at somebody. Just, what the fuck? I don't know. 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 My oldest is just a joy. Like, all the time. He does his work. He's respectful. He's quiet in church. He pays attention in class. The kid is going to graduate high school with an associate's degree. He's dual enrolled in college. Okay. My first is, it's like everything amazing went into the first one. And then the second one, he's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Smarter than number one. But the motivation to just do the basic decent human thing just doesn't exist in him. In a way, he's a lot like me. Because I had my issues in school as well. Where because he's so smart, he doesn't feel he has to prove himself to anybody. So when he's made to do something he doesn't want to do, he's like, well, I already know this. Why do I have to try? Well, you have to try so you can prove that you do know it. That's the point. And that's where we have the breakdown. But he gets so bored that he plays with chalk erasers and chews on his notebook and draws pictures and flicks rubber bands around the room. And he doesn't mean any harm. He just can't find the happy... is not what I meant to do. He just can't find that happy medium where he's not disruptive. He doesn't necessarily have to pay attention in class. He just has to not be disruptive. And he hasn't found that middle ground yet. So I tell this story every time I do this fight. But I got a lot of people in here today who have never seen me play this before, so I'll tell the story again. This game, when it first came out on Super Nintendo, single speaker TVs were still kind of a thing. And if you don't know what that is, it's called monaural sound. Monaural, meaning one speaker, basically. So all of the sound channels came through. Scottish Maiden, welcome in. Hello, my friend. How are you doing today? Guys, give Maiden some love. She hadn't been feeling well the last couple days. How goes it? We're doing pretty well. I was just explaining my experience with this game as a child. So, monaural sound is one speaker on a TV, and so all the sound channels come through one channel, unless, like in the early days of stereo, you couldn't separate the two channels of stereo sound into, or you couldn't channel them into the single channel that the one speaker had. So you would lose either the left or right input for the most part, not completely. But this game was designed with stereo sound. And when I was a kid, I used to play this on a TV that only had one speaker. So I lost either the left or right channel, depending on what was the main source of sound. So when Storm Eagle would dive, I could only hear that he was diving. I could not tell from which side. And so when I first played this game, I could not believe this thing had one bar left. That is crazy. So it's nice to catch you live and keep me company while I do this. Oh, hell yeah. It's a chore I've been dreading, not feeling too well, so taking the time to clear cloud storage. Oh. How much are you clearing? How much space do you have to clear? Because that can be a pain in the ass. I know that for sure. Welcome back, Chirpy. And some of the music in this game is have 0% space left. Of how much space? Because if you say something like 3 terabytes, I'm gonna be like, oh, you're fucked. So some of the music sounds are also stereo in this game. So when I first heard the music in this game in stereo, I was blown away. When I heard Storm Eagle's dive from one side or the other, I was absolutely amazed because I'd been playing this game for almost 10 years at that point on a TV with one speaker. It was like playing a whole new game for me. Oh, I forgot. I need this later, don't I? Okay, a little less than half. You were right, Charles. Do they have Smart Food brand popcorn in the US? Yes, we do. Oh, I know who this is. Eating these puffed rice chips that are movie theater popcorn flavored. Oh, there's nothing like the butter they put on movie popcorn. Like the butter, like the liquid butter they put on popcorn in a theater is like the best thing ever. I go to a theater sometimes, like I'll go to the theater here in town and I will walk in and buy a bucket of popcorn and walk back out, and they think it's the weirdest thing ever. But sometimes you just need authentic butter covered popcorn from the theater. Sometimes it's just a must. Oh, wait. Let's just do this now that... I honestly don't feel like his weakness works better on him than just charge shots. I really don't. Chips literally taste like the movie popcorn butter. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Wish I had some movie theater popcorn right now. I would love some movie theater popcorn right now. I wonder if I could just DoorDash a bucket of popcorn. No, I'm pretty sure the theater doesn't do that. It's so hella expensive, though. Your theater DoorDashes? That's awesome. Is this? Yeah, this is Dino Kart. Okay. Ooh, tricky dick. You tricky dick. Classic Richard the Treacherous move. Oh. I don't know if you saw that post. Which one? The Richard the Treacherous? Or something else? Yeah, yeah, I saw your post. You are right, it is. Alright. Yeah, one more. The only reason I want to fill that fourth one is sometimes, just sometimes, I think it's amazing that the final boss, no, the one I was referencing with it, no, maybe I haven't. Richard the Treacherous, Tricky Dick with their class of teenagers, so Richard the Treacherous. Okay, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. There's a classic Richard the Treacherous move. I see what you're saying now. That's it. That works. It actually does still work. It's kind of cool. I like it. So let's talk about the final boss here. Skywalker Sigma. So I've beat 8 of his robot masters. 8 of the toughest, most badass Reploids in existence, right? And yet, when we get to the final battle, he thinks his robot dog is going to beat me. Now, when you first play this game, I can understand how it might be difficult for some people to beat Sigma. It might even be difficult for some people to defeat Skywalker mode. You know, Sigma's a tough fight. But the dog is not a tough fight, even for, I think, someone playing for the first time. I feel like the dog is kind of a step down from every other battle that you have in this game. And motherfucker, I should have been looking. This is why I play on the left in that fight, because it puts my health bar right there in front of me. You were saying? I didn't die at the dog. I'm saying that I feel like the dog is as the first part of this fight is a little bit... It's a step down from the difficulty of the rest of the game. Dog got me weak enough, though. Yeah, I guess it did. You know what? You're right. That's what it was. I took enough damage from the dog that I wasn't really thinking about my how much I had left. You're absolutely right. Don't make excuses for me. Just tell me I suck and let's move on. Big words from a tiny blue bomber man. Hey, I'm a tiny blue alien. Ooh, I missed. Oh, you're a dick. See if I die this time, Charles will be like, he's throwing for content again. Spontaneous erection. I hear horses get those a lot. Mom, streamers died on purpose. You're a bad streamer. Miniature erection? What? No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Nope. Really? A motherfucker. I'll tell you why I'm a bad streamer, because I can't play it. What the fuck was that? Because I can't play and read chat at the same time. That's why I'm a bad streamer. Oh, motherfucker, come on. Quit being bad at this. Like I said, 30 years and I still suck at it. Small peepee. Stop judging me, Charles. For someone named Mega Man, he sure does have a mini peepee. Well, it's a robot. I don't think he has a peepee. And if Dr. Light gave him one when he built him, then I have other questions. This is a totally new line of questioning. Speaking of Dr. Light building Mega Man, have any of you guys watched? There's a new series on Smegma Man. Secret Level is a series on Amazon. Has anyone been watching Secret Level? If you have, I want to know what you think about it, because it's a series of shorts that are based on different game series. And the one that they kind of led off with and did in the trailer was the Mega Man episode. And watching the whole thing, it was really good. I thought they did a really good with that one, but overall, the whole series is really good. And Charles, if you haven't been watching it, if you have the opportunity, there is a particular there's a particular episode that has to do with Space Marine that I think you would really, really enjoy the lore of. Does Smegma contain sperm? Really? Really? That's what we're going to talk about? And no. Because one has nothing to do with the other. If that's the topic we're gonna get on. Smegma is not a secretion. It is just a nasty collection of dirty body goo. Aspen Arc, welcome in. Oh, what a great time to come in and be part of the dirty body goo. Yeah, the dirty body goo discussion. Thank you for the 10 minutes. I appreciate it. Let's take a minute. We got to take a minute here. Those of you who have been here for a while, you know. Give it up for the greatest enemy in the Mega Man X series, the Mad Pecker, everyone. Give it up for the Mad Pecker. One stage. Well, two, technically. Right at the end, the Mad Pecker. It's a woodpecker that spits little worms at you off the trees in Sting Chameleon's level. It's also the worms that it spits out. I heard you heard Man Pecker. You know what? There's got to be somewhere that someone has made a sexualized remake of a Mega Man game. Rule 34, right? It's gonna happen somewhere. But yeah, the Mad Pecker is in one level. It is only in the forest stage. And it hangs on the trees. There's only 3 of them, and they spit the little worms that you see in the last level right before Sigma. They just spit them at you. That's all they do. Do cats watch porn? I imagine a cat will watch whatever you put in front of them if they're interested. Well, that was a good run, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun with that. What'd you think of the Nintendo Direct, guys? Did anybody see it? Does anybody have any opinions on what we got to see in the Nintendo Direct. And on that note, we will be starting early next Wednesday. We are going to try and get a live viewing here on the channel of the Nintendo Direct, assuming Nintendo doesn't shut us down for whatever. They'll be like, no, you can't stream Nintendo Direct without a license to work with us and blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure people do it. If we can't, we can't. If we start and we can't, we'll stop and we'll do, I don't know. We'll figure something out. But I would really like to do the Nintendo Direct next week when they unveil more about the Switch 2 and possibly a release date. That would be fantastic. Another Castlevania game would be cool. Another 3D Mega Man would be great, or any Mega Man for that matter would be amazing. 20XX and 30XX really fill the gap. I would love to see Battery Staple make another game in the vein of 20 and 30XX. That would be awesome. Nerd Vagina, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate the follow today. As well as Kenny Murdoch TTV. Guys, if you are into a good chatty stream, very high energy and friendly place to go, I highly recommend Kenny Murdoch. He's a great friend and a good person, and I highly recommend his channel. Go over, say hi the next time he's live, give him a follow, and hopefully I will have the opportunity to hang out with you over there as well. Some of you I haven't seen in a while. Thank you all so much for coming in today. It was wonderful having the crew back in here. Again, I'm sorry we missed yesterday. Durandal Maximum, thanks for coming by. It is always a pleasure to have you in here. Groucho Marx redeemed the first today, and Charles VZ, always a pleasure to have your knowledge in here and your personality. It is wonderful to be a part of the community that we share. We are going to be back. I'd like to stream tomorrow because I'd hate to miss another one. But as we found out recently, my kid will be home tomorrow. So I guess he can kind of take care of Declan and they can watch TV while we stream. So we might actually get a longer stream in tomorrow. We might possibly do something this weekend. Not 100% sure. The best way to keep up with the news, like last minute changes to schedule and stuff like that, the best way to do that is to join the Discord. So, and look, Stream Elements just popped up the link to the Discord. So if you would like to stay abreast of the news and latest schedule changes for the channel, head on over to the Discord. Sometimes we do movie nights. We love to talk and chat and have a good time. It also doubles as our gaming Discord. So if you like gaming, you'd like to add me on Steam or Nintendo or Xbox or Steam, or I said Steam. What else do I have? I think I meant to say Switch first time. We will always be available on Discord to hang out, game, and have a great time. Let's see. What do we have going on today? I don't know who this is. This is Danny Empire Revolution. They are also playing Mega Man X. Oh, you know what? No, we won't be going there because they're Portuguese. Not that I have anything against Portuguese. I just don't know how many people will be able to understand what's going on. So no one else is playing Mega Man X. Let's see. And not a lot of people that I follow are currently on. However, sounds like a you problem. Yeah. I'm having trouble finding a good spot to raid today. I'll tell you what. I haven't said hi to my friend Poxy in a while. So we're going to go over and say hi to Poxy. She is playing Marvel Rivals this afternoon. Here's a raid message for you guys. Please copy that and post it up all over Poxy's chat when we get in there. Let her know that the invasion is in full force. And we are coming in to say hello. Again, thank you guys for being here today. I have had a fantastic time. This has been a great day. I hopefully will see you guys tomorrow, right about the normal time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, y'all stay frosty and happy invading aliens.